Welcome everybody. Today we are going to make a video about my experience with owning this Fiat 124 Sport Coupe, and I'm going to try to answer the question if classic cars are the right thing for you. So let's take a ride, hop in, and I'll guide you through it. Well friends, here we are in my Fiat 124 Sport Coupe. This car has been manufactured between 1967 and 1975. It has been done in 3 generations. My car is the first generation from 1967, which came out with a 1.4 twin cam engine. Perhaps some of you know the name Aurelio Lampredi. That's the engine guy who came from Ferrari and built these engines for Fiat. And it's a very interesting engine. It has been built for 30 years in Fiat and Lancias and other cars. Perhaps you know the Lancia Delta Integrale, which won the rallies. Well, the engine block is the same. And as you can hear, it sounds beautiful even in this first generation iteration of the engine. I have this car now for 3 years, and it has taken me more than 2 years to get it into working condition. And I have to say that I'm pleased that I have had this patience, because it's definitely worth the while. But it's always not sunshine and rainbow. Sometimes this car can give you headaches, as any older cars do. So one of the good things to do is to learn how to work on them, learn how to work on the engine and the gearbox and the brakes and so on, because when something goes bad on the way, you know how to repair it by yourself. It makes your life much easier. There are several questions that you should answer if you are thinking of buying a classic car. First of them is, of course, how much money you want to spend on the classic car. You should think twice, because it's not just about buying it and owning the car, but it's also about the maintenance, which can cost you as much as buying the car, and quite often it does. But then you listen to this and all the bad mood is gone away. The second question you should think about is if you have a place where to put your classic car. A classic car can be used as a daily, but I wouldn't recommend it, at least not here in Czech Republic, because your car could get damaged, stolen, and many more. So if you are thinking of buying one, you should have a garage or at least a secure parking place. Well, and then we are getting to the third question. I think it's very important to answer, and that is if you can work on these classic cars, if you have any knowledge about how to repair cars, because if not, then you should have at least somebody, a mechanic, who will take care of your car. So, should you buy a car, and what car? Well, if I can recommend, buy something cheap, something small that is easy to work on. Stupid cyclists in front of me. And learn how to work on a classic small car. And once you know what's what, then go ahead and buy something more expensive, because you'll already know what you are buying, and you'll know if it's a rust bucket that you'll just lose money on and never stop working on it, or if it's a good car that you can enjoy. I personally would recommend these Fiats. They're not that expensive, they're beautiful, they make everybody smile, they're lovely to drive and very easy to work on, and they are a lot of fun.